Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be starting a more formal mandolin tutorial series, and I'm going to do a variety of difficulty levels, some transcriptions of some solos and stuff, as well as just some theory stuff, I guess. So I figured, why not get it started with just some beginner, easy stuff. So this is the major scale tutorial video. So, mandolin newbies. Where it's at. Okay. So major scale. Scale is a series of notes. Those normal scale, like a major scale, is going to have 8 notes, including the one that's repeated at the top. And on mandolin, it's really easy because each string has the same interval between it. They're stacked in fifths, G, D, A, E. And so that means that once you know one major scale, you sort of know them all. So what I'm going to teach you primarily is the closed, what I would consider the closed position major scale, meaning that it's one thing that you can do anywhere on the fretboard. So like any instrument, basically just know that a major scale is whole step, half step, and then whole step, half step. 2 whole steps, half step, 3 whole steps, half step. So every fret on your instrument is a half step. Right. So, for example, this is the G string. So G, G sharp, A. This is the note A on your G string, 2nd fret. And so we can actually learn the A major scale. And so I said first it's a whole step. So starting here, then your first whole step is 2 frets up. So with your middle finger, yes, you start with your pointer, then that's going to be your 4th fret of the G string. So, and next you're going to have another whole step to the 6th fret. It's C sharp, your 6th fret of the G string. And then a half step, which is just 1 step on the fret. So far we have. Okay. All in 1 string. Then mandolin's awesome because all you have to do now is repeat that on the next string over. And that's it. That's a major scale. So you can just go up and down. If you do want to, if you're starting on the G string and you want to do 2 full octaves of it, I can teach you that. So remember, the last note of the first major scale will be the first note of the next one. So the way you're going to do that one, you're going to start where we ended. So your pinky, in this case, is going to be on the 7th fret of the D string. Then you're going to use your pointer finger here, put on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then another whole step. So we have whole step, half step, and then whole step, into the 2nd fret of the E string, whole step, half step. So going down, I'll try to make it really obvious. So once you have all that together, once you have that all together, you can realize that you can just shift that anywhere you want. So if you start a half step above that, you're on B flat or A sharp, and you can just do B flat major. You can move that anywhere. Now, what the neat thing is, for your open positions, when you're using a lot of the open strings, certain keys become a little easier. For example, G major, instead of where you put your pointer finger on every string during your scale, that just becomes the instrument. So instead, and you can still do it with the other fingers like this. Oh. Or you can just, now that you have your pointer finger free, if you don't like your pinky as much, you can just go. So that's G major. If you move it over a string, you could do some of D major. And obviously A, you could do just on the last two strings. You could do one octave. And that's the major scale. Message me with any questions and subscribe, and stay tuned for more tutorials.